Hi, this is Priest George. Welcome to Addicted to Prayer. I'll be sharing on dealing with our weaknesses. Catch the foxes for us, the little foxes that spoil and ruin the vineyards while our vineyards are in blossom. Songs of Solomon chapter 2 verse 15. There were mistakes you made as a young believer. You repented, you were restored, and things were okay for you. But the higher you go in your Christian walk, the more precarious, the more dangerous the terrain becomes. A little error can ruin you. No amount of repentance, prayer, weeping will save you. It is over. You will just live a nominal life until the day you die. You see, all the mistakes you made as a young believer were meant to teach you a lesson and help you build your character. All those mistakes were preparing you to handle greater responsibilities as a mature believer. They were preparing you to handle greater responsibilities in life. If you fail to learn your lessons as a young believer, it will be too late for you to learn them at a later stage in life when God expects you to know better and do better. Then Moses raised his hand in anger, and with his rod he struck the rock twice instead of speaking to the rock as the Lord had commanded him. And the water poured out abundantly, and the congregation and their livestock drank fresh water. Numbers 20:11. Moses was angry and struck a rock instead of speaking to it. Because of this, the Lord said he wouldn't enter the promised land. He struck the rock in anger. Moses' issue wasn't adultery. It wasn't stealing church money. It wasn't some sort of perversion and depravity. It wasn't cheating a business partner. It was anger. You may think, who doesn't get angry? We all get angry. And when we get angry, we self-correct and forgive the people who have offended us, and we receive forgiveness and we release it. But Moses could not get away with this anger. Why? Moses had been warned about his anger for decades. God had been speaking to Moses, telling him to correct and fix that weakness in his character. And Moses had refused to fix that weakness. God had given him enough time and expected that he would have outgrown that character weakness and flaw at that level of life and ministry. But Moses failed to fix his weakness and his character flaw. And that character flaw, that weakness, hindered him from entering into the great things that God had for him. I have seen great ministers fail, great ministries shut down over things that they could have easily handled when they were younger. But the higher you go, the more dangerous and precarious the spiritual terrain becomes. The enemy just waits for you to make a small mistake, and the enemy will move in to attack you and destroy your ministry. What is that weakness the Lord has been warning you about for years? You know that weakness. The devil knows it. God knows it. Now fix that weakness in your life. The Lord is calling us to a higher level of consecration so that He may put greater responsibilities on our hands, that we may make more impact in our lives, our ministries, our businesses, our calling, and our careers. A higher level of consecration. Fix that weakness now. I pray that the Lord will give you wisdom and the grace to fix whatever weakness that is hindering you from entering God's best for your life. The Lord bless and increase you. Blessings, blessings.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe to this channel.